Everybody, happy July. This is Linda Baker of the Long Pinell Realtors, and I'm here to give you your monthly update for the summer month of July 2018. Well, we're starting to see a shift in the wind. I don't know if it's a one-time occurrence or if there's an actual true trend happening here. But what I see happening is that we're starting to see some pushback from buyers on homes that are overpriced. So now we have seen more price reductions in the month of June than we had cumulatively for April and May. And the first quarter of the year, we only had a fraction of what we saw for the second quarter. So where does that lead us? Well, so I'm going to give you the good news. The good news is that list prices are still very strong. Our average list price is $1.6 million, and the average selling price is $1.7 million. So great, we're still doing really well. But if you look at the percentage, the amount that a house sells for over the list price over sales price, that percentage is actually going down a bit. We were averaging about 10% over the ask. Now it's gone down to about 7% for the ask. So there's a cooling down there. Even in the condo market, we're seeing prices are still bouncing up, and it's because it's a lower price point. There's more people who can afford that price point, but there's still a little bit of push. Not as much, but still a little bit of push. From a year-over-year basis, we see more listings this year than last year. We're up 63% more listings this year than last year. Even over May, we're up 11%. So from a buyer standpoint, this is great news. We finally have something to look at. From the seller standpoint, you now have more competition, so you better sharpen your pencil. Make sure you're putting on all your best foot forward, your best marketing, your best appearance, making sure that your first impression is the best one that you can possibly make. Pending sales are actually down from last year, but they're up over May. So that's good. We're still going through. Even days on market is still holding very strong. We're actually better days on market this year than we were last year. So that's another plus. So there's some mixed messages going in there. But at the end of the day, we're still seeing about a 16 to 20% increase in prices year over year. You can't complain about that. But at some point in time, you got to hit a ceiling. And I think that's where we are. I think that for single family homes, there's an average selling price of $1.7 million. Unless your personal income has increased 20%, and good for you, the average person out there has not seen a 20% bump in their increase in their compensation. So they're going to say, yeah, I'm out. So I think what we're going to do is start to bounce along the top of the market, and people are going to go, okay, it's time. What's that mean for a seller? Price your house right. Make sure that everything is clean, that you're presenting your house properly, that you've positioned yourself well amongst the competition. Know what's happening in the market. Make sure you and your agent are having these kinds of dialogues, and that your agent knows what's going on. And if they don't, then give us a call. And if you're working with us already, then we're already having this dialogue. I had a client that we prepped for putting on the market, and we talked about the changing of the market. So we decided to drop our price $25,000 before we even went out the door. Hit the market at a lower price point. We ended up with 24 offers. So they were ecstatic because we exceeded expectations, because we listened to the market, we anticipated, and we delivered. So that's what I'm looking to do for you, is deliver. On the listing side, let's make sure that we are perfect when we hit the market. And price, presentation, the whole shebang. For the buyers, yeah, let's go get them. Let's go get them. Let's not be afraid to write an offer, and maybe not give the seller what they're looking for on an overpriced listing. Not one of my listings, but on an overpriced listing. So happy 4th of July to everybody. Hope you have a great Independence Day celebration, and we'll keep you updated as things start to change. And is it a one-off or is it a trend? 1 month doesn't tell you for sure, so we'll stay tuned to next month, and I'll let you know. Have a great one. Take care.